Are we live? Are we live? Oh, I haven't even positioned the camera. Guys, I've got some bad news about the camera. I'm hoping it's just the memory card. Oh, so... You ever do like the suck test on electronics to see if there's water in it? I left my microphone in the sprinklers last night. Let's see if it turns on. Oh no. I think I roasted my microphone. I've honestly had really bad luck with this microphone. There is a chance it's flat because... Yes! It was flat because I left it on. I think maybe going flat might have been the saving grace for it. So... Yeah. Pete's no stranger to the fact that my Fish Mojo is gone at the moment. There's something that's taken a really huge dent to the Fish Mojo. My camera keeps corrupting the videos as I go to record them. I'm 99% sure it would be the memory card. Like, it's a really good camera, and it's not a GoPro. We all know GoPros corrupt their files. You'll have to listen to the dog in the background crying. I don't know why. He must have seen a cat. Is it a cat? It was a cat. It was a rat. It was a rat. Oh, Mum's home. I can hear the vehicle. You guys can hear me, obviously. Pete would be commenting saying no sound if there was no sound. Oh, so... Oh, I was making a post. I need to post something quickly while we're gathering up our thoughts and viewers. How is everyone? Obviously, g'day Pete, how are you? Anyone? I'm posting anyone want to come for a ride tomorrow, but... It will be C plus I know a few tracks. It's not playing cricket. I give up. Post it as is. There's a spelling incorrection in there. Pete's all good. Have you got your Fish Mojo, Pete? G'day John, how are you? G'day Collaboration. I don't know, mate. I think like one thing I've been thinking about a lot is maybe trying to do some more collaborations with other YouTubers. I've only done a couple, as you know, but I really enjoy them. I really like YouTube, and then when there's somebody on the other end of YouTube talking back to me, it's really likable too. Pete's just done some water changes. G'day OnlyFins, how are you? So I think I've told this story before. Many moons ago, someone said to me, the problem with an automatic water change system, the dog's gone so we don't need him in camera. The problem with the automatic water change system is you get complacent with the room overall, besides the water changes, and that's 100% true. Imagine if I didn't YouTube, I think I'd be even less inclined to look after the tanks. And also, you guys know I love to build, and when the build runs out, I think that's one of the main reasons I'm losing interest. in saying that, we've got the Stingray tank to... I kind of want to do the Stingray tank, and as a treat to myself, once it's finished and not leaking and full of water, as a treat to myself, then what do you call it? Get a black diamond Stingray. What do you guys reckon? Oh, that won't work. Sorry. Maybe we could finish the tank, put the bumblebee in that tank, and then I really want a 4x4x3 in the house, and then I could get a black diamond and have it inside the house. What do you guys reckon? DIY 4x3x3? No, 4x4x3. I want a big footprint tank. Mind you, my house is too small for it, just between me and you. But the other one would be 4x3x3. Not exactly those sizes. Like from here on forward, if I was ever going to get rid of the 2x2.5, it would only be to a tailor-made tank that fits a certain spot, you know. So where the 4 foot is now, I could gain an extra 1.5 foot to fit the wall. So we go 5.5 foot by 3 foot, and it wouldn't really take up much more floor space than what I've got now. Or I just go balls to the wall, and where I'm sitting right now, which is the nook in my lounge room, cut that wall out, and we just put a well, it'd be bigger, it'd be 7x3 in the wall in the hallway. Sorry I haven't been reading the comments. G'day Anonymous, how are you? Oh yeah, g'day to all the post-stream viewers. I appreciate you guys, and it always spins me out how many post-stream views the video gets, and I enjoy it. What's happening in the middle of nowhere, John? Have you bought any new fish from the 10 allowable fish that you can have? I wonder how many fish legally John is actually allowed to have. He probably has a rough idea. I don't know anywhere else that has the laws like some of the laws that John's told me about. I've got my racing pedals under the chair, and when I'm barefoot, they're really sharp around the edges. That was kind of a fad, hey guys. Did you guys? I think I did a video on it. Got like my racing wheel there. It's handy to have. Every now and then one of my mates jumps on and I jump on and drift with him. John just says not bloody many fish in, where are you, the Northern Territory? Have you seen on TikTok there's like guys taking the piss out of people in America that don't know their geography, and then like I watch the videos and I laugh at them, and then I think, oh, that's me and Australia. I've actually like got better at Australian geography since having a YouTube channel, I think, because I like kind of, sometimes the subscribers will tell me where they're from and I'll look it up. Flume released a new album. Anyone listen to it? Obviously I can't listen to it on stream. So I guess if you guys haven't seen, but tomorrow or the next day, the video I got my coilovers. They're so cool, nice and shiny. I'll give you a bit of a spoiler for the video. Do you guys like spoilers? I feel like I should do a stream giveaway. I reckon I might. what's the date? I think, yeah, I think Korean Pet Central can fund a stream giveaway today. I'm sure Ryan might be listening in the background, but we missed a members giveaway this month, and pretty much most of the people that watch the live stream are members. So I'll just give a, what do you guys reckon? I don't think anybody watching is going to say no to a giveaway. So the only problem with the coilovers is that the bottom photo was the chop springs, the top photo is the coilovers. So I gained about, it dropped about 10 mil on the front maybe, but the back raised 60 mil, which I'm a bit bummed about. I've got a plan to lower it, but nothing. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make like, have you seen how in full drives they do drop shackles to get more lift? I'm gonna make the opposite, drop shackles to drop down. I'm just trying to think of how I can do it without making it, I can cut the brackets off the, it's actually called a rear axle beam. I googled that today. I could modify the rear axle beam, but then if it ever got yellow stickered, I would need to find another rear axle beam. So I'm trying to make shackles that bolt on instead of welding brackets on, but it's a lot more work, so there's kind of the chance that I'll just weld the brackets on. You can only have one pleco legally and bristle nose. That's crazy. Some old man emu. I came around a bend today. It's probably doing like 60 through the bend, and then halfway around the bend I saw the cops and just like slammed the brakes on and hit 50 because it was 50k zone, and I was actually doing more than the speed limit through the corner. And I think in my defense, the afternoon sun was going down and glaring at the car, so I think the glaring sun, I might just minimize this for now. I think the glaring sun stopped them from seeing me. Yeah, it's pretty funny. The cops are across the road with a few intoxicated people. Here's some bloke screaming his nut off. So like, I haven't got a photo. The car looks ghetto, yeah, but there's one problem. The rear wheels sit in like 35 mil from the guards, maybe more, 40 mil. And when it was slammed, it looked alright because you didn't notice it as much. But now that it's a little bit higher and the wheels are like really concaved in person, it does look a bit strange. I think if it was higher, like stock height, you probably wouldn't notice it. But the fact that it's like in between height is, I don't know. I've got fitment issues from when I was a baby. Collaborations from north side of Brisbane. There you go. We had some excitement in our street yesterday. A bobcat hit a gas pipe. I don't know if he dialed before he digged. I find it quite bizarre that he hit a gas pipe, but I'm no bobcat driver, but he was only digging a driveway, so he only went down like 150 mil. So I don't understand how he hit a gas pipe. Maybe it's like come up higher for the meter, or maybe like they've already, the only other thing, they might have excavated is it excavated or excavated? excavated the land over the years, because the house was built 30, 40 years ago, and then it's actually lower. So I had at my house, out the front, the phone line was only like, do you remember? I cut it on the channel, I think. I was vlogging, and I cut straight through the phone line because it was only like 150 mil deep, and I thought it was actually my retic line. It was even the same diameter as my sprinklers. I don't know if what do you call it? I think the cops might be on a bit of a yellow sticker. What do you call it? I want to say crave, not crave. What's the word? Rally? Because there's like 4 people on my Facebook that have got yellow stickers within the last week. Oh shit, sorry guys, I'm just going to reply to this. Oh. Took them over an hour to respond to the bloke, and he ended up bleeding in the brain and staples in the head. Oh, that's heavy, man. That sucks. I actually did myself think that collaboration was abroad, but it's good to know. In all fairness, WA cops are useless as. Yeah, I can definitely... Everyone I spoke to that's had a motorbike stolen, they're honestly not on the ball game. So in WA, well, in not my area, a couple of suburbs south, someone like a guy knows a cop that rides bikes, and they got around that the police station. They don't actually really investigate a dirt bike theft unless the thief came in the house to get the keys, because if they only broke into the shed, the cops see that as no risk to human life, so it becomes a low priority. I thought that was pretty ridiculous. Glocks solve a lot of problems. Oh, what? The guy was trying to abduct kids from a birthday party. I lost all sympathy for this guy. What's actually inside a Glock? Is it that little rubber thing? I believe so. Is there some weight behind it, or is it just like the force of your hand? Maybe my mic is dead, guys. Yep, she's cooked. You win some, you lose some, I guess. I don't even know where my shotgun mic's gone. I actually been running, I don't know if you've noticed, the little lavalier mic. I've actually been rocking that plugged straight into the camera, and it's been working really well, because it's not actually that often that the camera is further than a meter away from me. I'll probably just do that for now. Of all things, I've never dropped it in a fish tank, nothing. I left it on the front lawn. Pretty bummed about that, to be honest. That sounds like a wild street party. It sounds like something that happens at like a 18th birthday when everyone's getting white girl wasted. Do you guys, like, wherever you're located around the Nether, do you get like, do you hear motorbikes riding? Like basically 70% stolen, riding on the streets at night and shit? Do you get that in your areas? I'm pretty bummed about this microphone. Oh wow, it's like coming apart. Not with these, like. Alright, today on today's stream, I'm pretty sure from what I've heard about Rode that you break your microphone. Oh yeah, I can see the water damage. There's still water in it. From what I've heard about Rode, you can like pretty much email them and they'll give you a deal or whatever on a replacement. They're like really good customer service. Alright, let's see. I've got light, camera action. There's so much water damage in there. She's cooked. Came apart hell easy, like I just picked it quickly with my finger. I've been watching that guy on TikTok that's like, what's going on? And he's like, here we've got an iPhone 4 that's seen some water damage. So I feel like I could fix this just by watching his TikToks. The battery's tiny. You guys pretend like you're upset in the comments to give me sympathy. Collaboration sends sad faces. I did like the suck test and no water came out, so it was dry enough for no water, but it wasn't dry enough for life to carry on. They're not effing cheap either. G'day G-Snap, how are you? Oh, G-Snap sets alarms to watch the stream? That's crazy. Appreciated, that is. I need to go get some, I need to go see Ryan at Korean Pet Central actually. I wonder if he's got marine salt. He said he can get me some, but cool thing about having a fish store sponsor is I can get fish store products. It's actually not a fish store, it's a pet store. You guys get what I mean. 10 kilo bag. I'm trying to think. Would that be like 10 kilo bag's pretty big, eh? That'd be like 15 litres or something. Might just put the Rode microphone back together and we'll just pretend nothing's wrong with it. The receiver's still good. I wish the receiver had a mic built into it. I guess I'm going to have to find the shotgun mic, guys. This one still turns on. I hope. The battery lasts ages, guys. Like, I charge it like once a month. Maybe, no, more than that. Once a week. Once a week when I'm flat out. From Kmart. Alright, so hang on. Meanwhile, I bought a solar battery bank light from and dropped in the tank twice, threw it in a container of rice overnight each time, still works. Did you put it in the container of rice without switching it on? I definitely think that would have made a difference. I shouldn't have plugged it in. I think COC's been drinking. I had a drink today. First time in a while. Only one. Oh, Pete says, how's the flower horns? Haven't seen them for a while. He's on the boat for weekly videos. I think that's weird. So you remember for 13 months. Does that just mean that you pressed renew today? The flower horns are okay. I think I need to breed a pair of flower horns. That'll get the mojo back. I might swap some pairs around. One of my the little shorty boy, he got sick, but I don't think it was anything. I don't think it was any parasite or anything, because he got sick, but the girl in the tank is completely fine. I didn't isolate her or nothing, so I think maybe just one of those shitty genetic things. Collaboration had a long hard day at work. Brad says, what's the topic tonight? At the moment the topic is flower horns. Yeah, got to make babies to keep them. I think that's the way it's been like for like the last 10 years. Like if I stop breeding, I lose the mojo. But it's not even like I didn't breed flower horns for months. It's only been maybe 3 months since I bred flower horns. I really want to breed betters, but I just keep stuffing it up. I got a pair and I had a good pair, and that's the one sad topic. I lost the female better. I've still got the boy, which is good. He's obviously a very high quality boy. But I got to get another girl. I'm determined. I'm not giving up. I'm thinking about I might try breed a pair in the house, even in my bedroom, like where I can just keep some more eyes on them. The flower horns, like I've bred them that many times now. I can pretty much tell 24 hours before they're going to breed and all that sort of jazz, and just figure it out. The betters I haven't really got as well acquired to their breeding, so like I just don't have that intuition to put them together. John's got Cribonesis fry. I think my Cribonesis fry are big enough to breed if I actually put them in a tank as a pair. Craig only got 2 fry last time. how fast did the 2 fry grow? But it's funny because the better breeder that I've been getting the fish off, he said he's tried Flowerhorns twice and he can't breed them. And then I'm trying to breed betters from him and I'm having trouble. It's fun. And he's like, Flowerhorn's so hard to breed, and I'm like, betters are so hard to breed. I think Flowerhorns, I just had really good people helping me too. Betters, I found it hard to find a network. In saying that, like, Blake's Aquatics has bred betters plenty of times. I know he'd answer any questions that I ask him. So I can't blame that either, can I? Oh, John's mentioned the brand that shall not be mentioned on my channel. Work mode engaged. Have a good one. Cheers, collab. Maybe I might assess. I'm going to go dump a heap of fry at Green Pet Central. Just give them to him. Because Ryan and Wade, great blokes. And I told them they can have a heap of fry. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the fry tanks with new fry, and then we've got to hatch brine shrimp because they're new fry. And then once you hatch the brine shrimp, then I'm in the fish room twice a day, and then Mojo returned, kind of like Blake returning into the chat. How are you, Blake? Oh, I saw one of Blake's thumbnails last week and I just thought, this guy knows how to make a thumbnail. I should really get some lessons off him. Oh, I think, do we owe a congratulations to Craig? I think he hit 500 subscribers today or yesterday. You can't click. Can you click the profiles anymore? No, you can't. That's been a while since you can do that. Yeah, things are well, Blake. I hope things are well for you. I'm going to set a reminder for your stream next week, and then I'm going to catch up on your fish room. Oh, it was today, Craig. My days just go that long that it seems like yesterday. Oh, so a couple of people have said, like, if I want the Mojo back, jump into the 2-foot rack. There is a reason why I haven't jumped into it. We're coming into winter, and it's not going to be a winter rack. It's going to be a summer only rack, and that's kind of why I've put that off. The next project I need to embark on, actually need to do, is the Stingray tank. Feel like we need to catch up on the fish room. Yeah, I definitely think so, Blake. I think I need to catch up on the fish room. A fast strip vid would be alright. I'm trying to introduce feeding again. So, like, if you caught the power outage video, I didn't feed for a whole week, and then obviously when you start feeding again, you don't want to. I didn't want to feed heaps, so this week was like steadily getting back into feeding every second day, and then next week I'll probably feed them every day. I think to be honest, I should do a video getting the test kits out, and we'll do a video establishing whether the tanks have crashed. I think that's a really good video. I surely should be able to find at least one tank that's crashed. What's my heaviest stock tank? I don't really have any heavy stock tanks at the moment, I don't think. I guess I've got 70 Nibochromis in a tank, but they're only like 5 centimeters. That's probably my heaviest stock tank at the moment. Well, I guess the 8 foot is the heaviest stocked, even though it's big. It's got a 60 centimeter Stingray in it and a 55 centimeter giant gourami. Yeah, I definitely think that'll be fine. That whole realization that that you've got, like, I don't know what the word is, but like the water flow still moving around due to the temperature swings. Also, like, the aircon never turned off, so the heat was blowing. The water's like rising and sinking because of temperature changing. Cold sides of the tanks because of like insulation, and then especially my tanks, the ply and the glass, completely different temperatures, and that's constantly cycling, and the sponges are getting oxygen from the open water. I don't think I own it. I do own canisters. I was going to say I don't own canisters. I've still got that Dreadalid WH5000 in the shed. I had a buy for it, $200, but I actually bailed out of it because I don't trust it to work. John wishes there was mini Stingrays. If it was a bit cold, it might have crashed. I'm not sure if... it'd be interesting to know... Blake might know the chemistry of, like, if the water drops to 18 degrees, whether that would have a worse effect on the bacteria. I really need to get one of the power alarm PowerPoints. I'll show you. I've got this computer here, and I can actually show you guys the screen, and then we can open the internet. You guys have probably all seen these. I think I don't know if Blake's done a video on these. I don't think that might be one, but the problem with all these is it has it. Oh, this is connected to your dehumidifier. Only compatible with Apple. We're not your friend. There it is. This is the one. So, like, alerts via SMS. Obviously not cheap, but I always use Samsung S5s, but Samsung S5s are getting that old that they're hard to find now, so it's kind of worth spending the $140. Yeah, mini Stingrays would sell like absolute hotcakes. I find it how, like, do you think it's funny how, like, mini rabbits, like mini lot rabbits, they're not that mini. I've seen, like, in Thailand they try to sell certain stingrays as mini, but they're not. I think they call them teacup stingrays. What sort of lows do you get there, John? Isn't like desert lows very low? Have you got one of these, Blake? I don't know. We could just buy it right now. Oh, does it not? Do you have to use... It says comes with 25 free SMS credit. Does it not? Can you not put a SIM card in it? I've already got my own SIM card. Let's research this together. If anybody knows, drop it in the comments. Can you put your own SIM card in this? Man, this website is very basic. It doesn't have like any side shots. I guess we'll play this and mute it. Muting it's not going to give us much information, is it? I feel there's one side, there's no USB port. Man, I was super keen for this, but if you have to use their credit, that's annoying. Credits 0, subscription inactive. No SIM card. No SIM card. Where's the subscription amount? $25 SMS upon subscription. Holy shit. $7 per SMS. What? I don't know. I was pretty much talked myself. I was going to buy it during the stream, and $7 for one SMS. Am I reading this wrong? Can you guys read that alright? Do you want me to make it bigger? Let's move me out of the way. How well can you guys see? Hopefully better than I can see my stream on the screen. Yeah, alright, that's better. Anyone else think that's ridiculous? Damn it, I really wanted that. I think that's the only one, like, eye socket, is that the one there? Remote reboot by call SMS. Must take a SIM card. SIM card, there we go. How much? How much? You give me the money, man. This product was discontinued. Oh my god. What year did that say? Last year. Same thing. They just told me it's discontinued. I think the missus has got my stream playing in the other room. So that one's 260. I wonder if it's talking about subscriptions there. I wonder if I can put my own SIM card in it. So that's $5 a month. My current one is $10 a year minimum with $10 credit, and SMS is 20 cents or something. And it's just the $10 credit will last a year if you don't use it. Oh well guys, looks like I'm in the market for another Samsung S5. Mine hasn't died yet, but it's on its way. -2 in winter. Oh wow. I think I'm going to wrap the stream up, guys. Let's wrap it up on the negative fact that the products are shit. You guys know I'm not a real fan of jumping on subscriptions and all that sort of jazz. In saying that, I've got more TV subscriptions than you can poke a stick at, but yeah. I just think that one's got an ambient temp sensor kit. I might do a bit more research into that one. What do you reckon, guys? $260, but I wonder how much I can get I said I'm wrapping up the stream. We're going to try one more thing. So we're going to go Gumtree. And we're going to look for Samsung S5. They're like started going up in price. They were like $5 before. $20, not 5. Welcome to my Facebook, guys. Where's the search button? I don't know how to use Facebook on the internet. What do we want? Oh, so I like red plants. You're saying the company sends you an email. That's interesting. That would work too. It's kind of like one's $80. That one's 50. That's in Victoria. Why are we in Victoria? We're not. We're in the Perth. I flick my marketplace around a bit when I'm looking at stuff that's small enough to post. That one's $50. I could buy 5 Samsung S5s for the price. That one's about as bad condition as the one I've got. This one's $79. Looks like it's a shop. Oh, that's a S8 and it's smashed. There's one $50. Has a wireless except underneath the back. What does that mean? That's in Hammond Park. Let's write, hey, would you take 40? That's how stingy I am. It's the cheapest one on Marketplace. The guy lives around the corner from me. Why did that come up there? Oh, and I still offered him less because that's how I roll on Marketplace. I don't think I've ever offered anybody asking price. I wonder if a Samsung S4 would work. That's definitely a good idea what I Like Red Plant said. What's... What? Oh, Anonymous missed the nightly vlogs. I definitely think, like, if you guys get up me about it, I don't like letting you guys down. Oh. What is that? Disc station. It's basically like a mini server, hey? It's like a... yeah, a server pretty much, eh? That's pretty cheap for what it is. I wonder what, like, the running... oh, so 156 with no hard drive in it. I wonder what hard drive it fits. It'd probably tell me here. It doesn't tell me the CPU, memory, storage, drive base. I think... I can't remember what size. Look, it's the Samsung S5 graveyard. I don't know if that's an S5. I feel like this is my previous one to the one I've got now, and this one I actually put a new screen on it, and it worked for a while, and it actually looks better than my other one, but it doesn't work. Oh, what have we got here? Look, there's just a hard drive chilling. You guys want to come back to my screen? Oh, I was looking at the mouse on the screen, but it was on a different screen. I was ending the vlog a minute ago, and now look at this. Alright, so what inch is this? Doesn't say. I think this is 3.5 inch. I can't remember. How big's 3.5 inches is probably about that width. 2.5 inches like the SSD, eh? I don't know. Maximum capacity 16 terabytes. Who needs 16 terabytes? I feel like that's turning into office use, not... I guess... Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to wrap the stream up, guys. What do you reckon? Let me read the comments. Totally understandable, mate. Family first. I definitely was naive to think that I'd be able to not change my vlogs once I have a baby. And I've also... Last week I worked 54... I worked 60 hours last week. It's definitely worth it, but my bank account's stoked. I actually have a goal for this Sunday, and it's to measure up the fence for the koi pond. And no, it hasn't progressed since last week when we talked about it. But one of my friends has a baby, which is like 3 weeks younger than me, and he started crawling. So that's some pretty bloody good motivation for me to get this fence ordered. Cooper hasn't really shown signs of crawling yet, but I know it will happen overnight. Anyway, on that note, guys, just remember it is at the back of my head and I am doing something about it. Peace out.